Welcome back to another AQ3D video going over some news. So first of all, Corin, one of the animators for AQ3D, posted this on Twitter. This is animation runs for the different types. Now remember, in my last video I did mention how he was going to be improving the running feature when it returns to the game. So this gives you a sneak peek. This is really nice. See that gun animation running? Awesome. Sword animation looks amazing. There's actually two different types. You just got regular running with the bow and everything. Excellent job. He said if things go as planned, you'll be able to specify a specific animation regardless of what weapon type you have, and maybe more options. So this is something that they are working on. This is some of the combat running options, but wow. Here's a quick teaser of the dance. I already did show a preview of this, but you can see the devs here doing the dance, except for Jongar, of course, who has to do a boogie jump. Player posted on Twitter saying, "It deeply saddens me that PvP won't be worked on for a while in AQ3D, even though we haven't gotten an update in 2 years or so." Clarion said, "I'm not going to lie to you on this. We don't have the ability to balance or tweak PvP and work on content for the rest of the game at the same time." That in itself is unfortunate for PvPers, but I do understand. Another player here posted and said, "Just a small thing I wanted to mention, for the Sand Sea House items, the Sun Fury tokens are pretty difficult to get without a lot of players by the Sharkin challenges. Anything we can maybe see done about that? Because you do require having more players there. So who knows, maybe they can tweak it, make it a little bit easier, or make some kind of adjustment so that it is doable without, players really being there." Speaking of PvP, though, there needs to be something removed from PvP. The start of something new. This is a quest you can get from High Marshal Firebrand in Babylon, and upon accepting this quest, it basically tells you completing this quest gives you the title Battle Arena's founding member, keeping in mind, of course, the Battle Hall has been in the game for over 2 years. This quest won't be available forever, so get it while you can. You've had over 2 years to get this title. By now, this thing should be gone, because the people grabbing this title are not founding members, since the Battle Hall has been in the game forever. And I tested this on an alt account, a PvP alt account. I was still able to grab this title, and it was literally created that day, and this was just yesterday. So this needs to be removed from the game. We've got a couple contests going on, the first of which is the Arctic's Summer Postcard Contest. This is something, I think they do this every summer, actually. It says, join the Summer Postcard Contest, where artists and writers can showcase their creativity by designing Arctics-themed postcards. The postcard contest overview, fan art, and fanfic are welcome if you're an illustrator, photographer, or prefer working with in-game screenshots and pre-existing game art. We welcome all art mediums and all aspiring artists to enter this postcard contest. And for writers, this is your chance to add a personal touch with a short piece of fan fiction on the back of your postcard. Think about who it'll be addressed to. So this is really neat. Here's a little idea rundown of it, and this will also be an option just to write your message out instead of making it into a graphic like the one above. I was just trying to make something fancy for y'all to look at, it is very fancy. These are the contest rules. Eligibility: the contest is open to all players. Your game account must be in good standings in order to place. You must have an Arctics Entertainment account in order to win Arctics points. So I guess that's what people are going to be winning. Devs, mods, and testers are absolutely welcome to enter, but they will not win a prize. As long as they don't take a position that somebody else could have won and then they lose a prize, like the other potential winner could have, because I find that a bit complicated. This begins Friday, June 7th, ends Sunday, June 30th. Submission guidelines: art mediums. All art mediums are allowed, including traditional illustration, digital art, in-game screenshots, in real-life photography with Arctics NPCs overlaid, emojis, or stickers, so long as they're royalty-free, and whatever else you can think of. Your creativity knows no limits. Writing: writers can submit a short piece of fan fiction for the back of the postcard. You can also add additional words for the, or for the to and from section if you desire originality, all submissions must be made by you, which means you cannot use AI generated art, no commissioned work, or any stolen stuff. Remember, this contest is meant to celebrate and showcase your talents. The theme, Arctic's Entertainment Summer Postcards, of course. Postcards can reflect any Arctic's game. So this is any of their games and anything Arctic's related. This includes characters, monsters, NPCs, etc. Postcards can be just an image, essentially, the front picture side of the postcard, just the writing, the back, and, oh my goodness, both, ideally. Tons of postcard inspiration simply by Googling Get Creative. The prizes. The grand prize winner will get 4,000 Arctic's points. The second will get 2,000. Third will get 1,000. Runner-ups will get 500 apiece. As always, we reserve the right to reward additional prizes and to award those who go above and beyond. I'll put a link to this contest in the description below. There's also another contest, the Co-op Sandbox Contest. Build, create, collaborate. Welcome to our first ever Co-op Sandbox Contest. And this says, with the introduction of multi-build, you and your friends can now get together to create amazing houses and items and insane parkour obstacle courses. As a house owner, you can assign the builder role to anyone on your map and build your dream home or nightmarish abode. The only limit is your imagination and maybe your friends' patience. So the details, team participation, up to 10 builders and 1 house owner is allowed per entry. Prizes will be equally distributed between the house owner and all the builders. Are you flying solo? That's fine. Single players are welcome to participate as long as they are only eligible for the runner-up winnings, which is still totally awesome. The time frame begins Wednesday, June 5th and ends on the 19th. This is open to any AQ3D player. Your account must be in good standings. Devs and mods and testers are welcome to participate, but they don't get any rewards. Build literally anything you can imagine with your friends, a castle, a kingdom, a dragon made out of rubber duckies. Let your creativity run rampant. Teams of 2 or more are encouraged, a maximum of 11 players, including the owner. House owner is 100% responsible for making sure all builders are named in the entry. We will not distribute prizes to player names not listed. In an event a winning player is also on another winning team, only the highest value prize will be awarded to that player. These are the prizes. All Dragon Crystal prizes will be evenly distributed between each team member. The first team will be getting 6,000 Dragon Crystals, and every team member receives the in-game title of Sandbox Supreme. So you get that exclusive title as well as 6,000 Dragon Crystals. Now that's not 6,000 Dragon Crystals per person on your team. That's 6,000 Dragon Crystals divided up between your team. So if there's 6 of you, you would all get 1,000 Dragon Crystals. Second place winning team takes home 4,000. This is a good amount. Depending on the amount of your team, you could get a good chunk. Third place winning team, 2,000. Runner-up teams get 1,000, and solo builders are eligible for this prize as well. So there we go. As always, they can reward those who go above and beyond. And I'm going to put a link to this in the description along with the other one as well. So that way you will both be able to check both of those out and enter them. Hopefully somebody watching this video will win one of the prizes. Good luck to you all. And what do you guys think of the running animation? Are you looking forward to having that in the game? I definitely am. For the set of the day, I'm going with this one right here. That is a nice set and made it into the set of the day. That is it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching and keep those swords swinging.